South Africa's tourism industry is ready to take flight and will bring enterprises in township and rural areas along for the ride. And that's according to Tourism Minister Patricia who gave a keynote address at the launch of Meetings Africa 2024, which is set to take place on the 26th of February. I caught up with the minister and started the conversation by getting a sense of how vital business meetings and events are to growing the industry. Take a look.
Well, the main emphasis of this Meetings Africa 2024 is that we will have over 19 African countries represented. It's really to showcase and to inject energy into the business sector of tourism. And we are very excited to kick off the year with this. Exactly within a month from now, we will be hosting the Africa Meetings Summit here in Sandton, in Johannesburg. There's a major economic impact, not only for Gauteng, but for the rest of the continent and for the rest of South Africa.
And now South Africa has kind of led the charge on the continent when it comes to hosting those business events such as BRICS and AGOA. That really does bring global players, as you just said. The importance of then ensuring that we strategize to grow that, to trickle down to small-scale enterprises and entrepreneurs within the industry. Talk us through your department's plans when it comes to that.
Definitely, as the government of South Africa, we are sponsoring and we are investing in SMMEs to give them market access. You will see a lot of SMMEs being here, being exposed to over 350 buyers from around the world. We're also expecting about 3,000 delegates to attend. So by providing the SMMEs with market access, they're able to grow. And of course, you know, we also want to take the business incentives and meetings into our townships, our small villages. And that is why, as the South African National Convention Bureau, we bid for 63 events, globally, international events, to take place in South Africa. We've been successful with 18 so far. And what is good about the bids that we have won is that these conferences will take place from Johannesburg, Cape Town, Durban, Potchefstroom, Sun City. It will give exposure to many small peasant towns and cities within our country.
And could you just give us some insights into the green tourism incentive? I know that it is going to be rolling out in March, and maybe for those businesses in the space to just prepare themselves for that, of course, with the headwinds that the industry still faces. Tell us more about that program.
Every year, the National Department of Tourism invests over 200 million rand into assisting guest houses, hotels, private sector tourism attractions to go green. So we start off by assisting them to do an audit of their existing use of electricity and water, and then thereafter we provide a grant to repurpose their assets, their institutions to become green, to reduce electricity, to help Eskom also to reduce load shedding. We're helping all of these private institutions to go green so that the visitors coming to visit us, they've got an uninterrupted experience when they are there. So we are now going out for this bid window, and I want to encourage especially the small, medium guest houses, hotels, to apply. We give a grant up to 1 million rand. We also do an audit of the establishment before we start the program. But if the 1 million rand is not enough, we also assist them with the assistance of the IDC to go into the commercial market and banks and financial institutions to get more money. So it's a very exciting program that overall help us to reduce the pressure on the grid.